Right, let's try that all again. I was laughing about how this tune is keeping me up at night. Honestly, it's the most cheesy thing, and I'm lying awake at night and I'm just having a laugh at how I can't get it out of my head. So it's a piece of sitcom. Let's just pause there. This is a piece of sitcom music for a new channel, or a channel that's launching a new video series. The YouTuber's name is Tracy May. Go check out his stuff. And she's asked me to write this as intro music for the channel, and it has been stuck with me like into the early hours of the morning. So all fun and games, but also a little bit annoying. Like I'm literally living this song at the moment. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, my name is John Bartman. I make music. I'm a South African composer. I've been doing this for maybe 18 years now. And yeah, I just kind of recently started daily streaming, so check it out. Check out the channel, YouTube, weekdays 2 p.m. UTC. And yeah, if you want to see what exactly I'm about, check the link in the description for the download of the free template. You can go and import that into your DAW and see what kind of stuff I'm making available to people. This isn't a template release, though. This is a commission work. And today, I'm very happy to say that I have solved the problem that I was facing yesterday of viewers being unable to hear what I was doing on the keyboard, because it's plugged into an external synth, which I don't mind showing you, that one over there. It's the Korg 05RW synth. But I wasn't able to preview the sounds, but I added a source in OBS which allows me to play the sounds back to you in real time. So now you can hear what I'm talking about when I say I'm scrolling through patches, and with my right hand I'm scrolling through patches on the synth, and I'm looking for something suitable for this tune. Because her feedback was I have to make it sound a little bit more sad. That's interesting. They got one called fret noise. Take a listen. But I'm looking for something specific, which is a this is all like sound effects. I want like a corny E piano sound from like an R&B E piano sound. I'm just going to scroll through them until I find it. Now that might be it. Nah, it's a bit too dense. Still feeling stupid about starting the stream without my mic being on. That might be it. No, that's more dainty than sad. Ooh, no. I like to listen to them and think, what is the root of this instrument? Is it like a banjo, or is it a organ, or is it a breath, or is it something purely synthesized? I'm gonna find it, I promise. Try and play along with that, see how that sounds. So we'll kill the drums just to make it sound more relaxed in the beginning. Let's take it back and put repeat on. There we go. Doesn't have the vibe I'm going for. Okay. Let's keep moving. That might be it. Let's take it down an octave. I'm going to use a different voice into the other piano that I wrote. Okay. Alright, I'm just scrolling through patches here with my right hand. You can't see it. But I'm finding something that's suitable for this piece of music. It's going to be cheesy E piano sounds, so like very E piano type sounds from the 80s. that sound an octave up? Let's try that. Let's give that a bash. 2, 4. That's nice and mellow, isn't it? If you like the sound, drop me a comment. Might well go into the track. All it takes is like a little push and I'm like, that's fine. I have now, this is skipping a little bit. I'm also going to mute the melody. Okay, let's try that. So I should be able to just record this straight in as it is. Oops. Let's come up with a nice part. A little bit of latency, which is throwing me off a bit, but anyway. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. It's a theme. Could do a little bit more fancy stuff in the melody side of things. Let's try it again. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Do a take set the input over here to not audio but rather MIDI. So what I should be recording is MIDI. There we go, good. Let's try it again from the previous warp marker. From previous marker to that. From the previous marker, please. Thank you. 3, 4. 3, 4. I've got to nail that last section. Something like that. And we'll take it from this marker over here. And then we'll set it to punch in record so that it doesn't overwrite what I've done. G6 to and D7. Okay, good. Now that's fine. We've got that in the bag. Loop those two together and join them with group. Now what we should have is something very... I see what's going on. There's actually the latency is when I play it live, the latency is being triggered, so it's actually coming through late, but it's recording on time. Put it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does it spike there? Why am I spiking every so often? Audio level. Okay, I'm happy with all of it. I'm happy with the last part, but not the beginning part. I'm actually gonna lose a layer here because for the first time since like April. It's not freezing cold down here. Cool. Okay, let's practice this a couple times. Oh, I forgot I've got a sustain pedal. That'll help a lot with the feel, hey? So I'm just trying to work out why I'm getting a little bit of distortion in my cannons. Anyway, here we go. It's nice. The sustain pedal makes a big difference. Okay. Let's just give it a couple of takes. 3, 4. Okay, that's not bad. Take it back. 3, 4. 3, 4, 2, 2. I'm also not going to quantize. Most of the other stuff I've written now has deliberately been quantized, but I'm going to keep this one from sticking exactly to the grid because, like an organic feel. It's supposed to feel a little bit like a human played it, and that's what it's going to sound like. So, if you just joined in, I am making commissioned sitcom music for Tracy May, who's a YouTuber. Go check out her stuff. And what I usually do on this channel is I make template files for Ableton, also for Reaper. You can check out the link in the description for a free download of the stuff I've done, and also become a patron on Patreon. Hey, gotta get that right. If you want sort of the premium packs and just to support the work that I do, and showing up here every day, every weekday, 2 p.m. UTC. And now I'm about to record part B of the verse, or the second verse, should I say. No. Liked most of it, but it's not there yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't do those major sevens. Last chord, of course, is different because we change, so it goes to A, dim, and F dim. That's it, yeah, okay, we'll take it from there. So the D, sorry. I've actually got to do a little sweep up there, don't I? Let's just do a nice cheesy sweep. I want you to do a double hand sweep. I'm just practicing left hand arpeggio here. Do a little quicker. What's my right hand here? It's going to be yeah, what I'm looking for. So that's this. Okay, just a little something, you know, better than nothing. Yeah. I've got to get that right. I want to get this part right. We've got to get this part, so it's going to be... we're on a D7. Okay. I'll keep it simple. really simplify. Spending too much time on this part now. Should I triplets like that? There we go, something there. We got this and we could do that in the bass. Okay, I've showed it. Okay, here we go. No, let's try it again. That's the bass and. That's it. Okay, here we go. Hold pedal was on. Okay. Take that back. You should have something here. What a mission. It'll take me too long to get this part right. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, we'll cut that last part. Let's just try this section here as well. The part that okay, good. We're on the right path to sainthood, kids. Don't worry. Fear not, follow me, for I am Johnny B. And I show up here every weekday. 2 p.m. UTC. Never mind. Okay. I'm going to just drop the level a little bit so we get some. Should get some. Figure this out. Can also change the bass. Okay, this. Okay, sorry, I know that's a bit annoying. Okay, and then we want this to actually just be quite quantized. So we're going to do a 16th triplet. Da 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 da. That should work. Let's try it again with. We're going to also just check that the triplet grid is quantized nicely. So it's. All of this is a little bit out, I think. It all needs to come back a bit, which means I need to move these guys in, move those guys back, and move this guy to here. Let's try that. That's it. That's the effect I'm going for. Now let's take velocity all the way down, and oops, just pump it up so that it's all in the same range, sort of. That's it. That's what we're going for. Okay, kids. So what I'm doing today is I'm working on cheesy sitcom music for YouTuber Tracy May. As corny as it is, I do love it, and it's keeping me awake at night. I'm actually lying awake hearing this tune. Now what we're going to do is play it back, and I'm going to try and mix it in my headphones so that I don't get blasted. I think that's what the problem was. It was clipping on the master. Let's take off isotope for now. Volume will go down, but that's fine. Alright, think it's good, and I'll take it from the top. And I'm just listening for errors now, seeing if there's anything that can be sort of fine-tuned before I move on from this piano 2 MIDI part, because that's what I'm working on at the moment. Okay. Right, what we need to do is get anything that's not being used into sort of a store track. So let's start with all of this old stuff here being categorized as one color, and then all of our MIDI parts that we're not using being categorized as another color. Or should I just get all of this in one nice color there? Cool. 90s toms, those could be bounced together. Let's get samples at the bottom. FM8, these are guide tracks. Okay, I'm just trying to do a bit of housekeeping here. We're going to do kit, but not kit MIDI. Let's take all the MIDI to the bottom. All these MIDI recordings that I've done can be muted. And we're also going to mute vocal and FM8, so that what I'm working on is at the top and what I'm not working on is at the bottom. And then all of this stuff from previous project that I used as a template for this project can just be colored blue and stuck into that store, what I call store, which is just archive tracks basically. Okay, a bit more volume in my cans. There we go. Might change the bass, but not necessarily. There's a little bit of timing work that needs to be done here on the okay, and then it goes really soft at the end there for some reason. And we've also got alright, because I just dropped all of the velocity there. I'm going to take all of this velocity down a little bit, and then the end section can come up and everything can just be leveled out a little bit. Alright, and then there's a timing issue at the end of this first verse. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to leave a nice big gap there, so there's no need for these additional notes. Cool. Come on, cats. There we go. Let's just let this ring. Just create a nice big gap there. I can see that this is supposed to be in the same family as that, so we're just going to let them ring out. Let the music play. I just want to dance the day away, 'cause I don't go out at night. It's got a nice extra layer there. So we've got two pianos, two E pianos. That should be a major for sure. Who's in it? I think we got a second. This is the kind of an impossible part to play now. You're talking about like piano fingering that doesn't work. Oh, looks like I've got a glitch here. That shouldn't be glitching like that. Why are you glitching like that? Oh, see that square over there? That's not supposed to be there. All right. Just gonna tighten this up a little bit. Nice punchy timing. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. There comes a time when every man must move on. Now, we do need a crash in there. I kind of neglected that on the last pass. So we're gonna have to bring kit MIDI back into action here. Kit MIDI is being activated. Kit audio can be deactivated. And that means we've got to change this outboard synth so that we're playing kit MIDI instead of kit audio, which I think is, there we go, GM129. Okay, now we need a little splash in there. Splash is a type of cymbal. Where is it? There it is. That's one of them, but that's not the splash. This is not the splash you are looking for. There's a nice ride, cowbells. What else we got? That's it, yeah. Okay, take it back. 1, 3, 4. Okay, good. Now we want to set this to record MIDI overdub. And we've got to deactivate record punch in. So there we go. 1, 2. There we go. Now we should have a splash somewhere in there. Did it record? It did. So where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. It's just a little bit early. I cut that, paste it over there. Good. And let's just take it down a bit there. Okay. Just going to lengthen it out. Come on, you son of a gun. Let's put it over there. That's good. Let's just make it longer. Why is crazy stuff being triggered? It's already... Something weird's happening here. I'm getting like... what's a Brazilian instrument called? It sounds like a chimpanzee. The ocarina. Just meditate on that for a while, shall I? 3, 4, 2. Because piano 2 MIDI is playing, that's why. Okay, let's just leave it like that. That's fine. As long as we got that second splash. There it is. Good. If you just joined, I'm making commissioned sitcom music for Tracy May, who's a YouTuber. And yeah, it's going pretty well. Here we go. Okay, good. Good. So actually going back to where I was before, I neglected to record the patch that I was looking to record. I think it's called Layer Cake. Where is it? Searching for it here on this external synth of mine, the Korg 05RW. I think it's number 9. Actually, I know it's number 9. There we go. It's not number 9. It's number... Layer Piano. No, it's called Layer Cake. That's also quite nice. Whoa. Definitely not what we're trying to achieve here. It's better. Cool, I'm with it. It's a bit of timing here. Set it out. Let's just do a little bit less busyness here. So it's ring. Okay, I'm also going to do a little quantized job on this, but it's not going to be hectic because I've got to, yeah, let's just keep it in. Let's make it at 50% quantized. It retains some human element. Let's take it up to 60. I don't see anything shuffling around. And we're also going to take all of this velocity down. A little bit sadder. Screwed up the end part. I didn't mean to quantize this stuff to a trip. I meant to quantize this stuff to a triple. If you just joined, let me know what you're up to today. I enjoy chatting to people while I work, and thanks for stopping by. Okay, now we've got to manually quantize all of this stuff to a triplet. So making sure it's on triplet grid, and sell it. Stop it. Cancel that. That's one off. Oh, correct. It sounded good. I don't know why I stopped it. Okay, good. Okay, fine. Good enough. And that means we're moving forward to a piano part, which is just simple, which is going to be like this. Are we in F sharp major here or G flat? Let's try that. So putting the record marker over there and making sure we yeah, that one more. There we go. Cool. Back to where we once began, to where we once belonged. Why is the audio on piano 2 MIDI? What is this? I don't want this. Oh, I've moved it. That's why. I moved it by mistake. That's a drum part. Okay. Meaning that from cursors, I've just overwritten something, haven't I? Damn. Where's my piano 2 MIDI gone, bro? Scheiße. Oh no, I've just moved into the next project, that's why. Okay. So all of this stuff actually is time for it to go. This is the previous project that I got. Yeah, all of this can go. So let's just do this properly. Boom. It's not going to cause confusion. So what happened there is I went back to the template file by mistake. Okay. Okay, here we go. Not that, there. This might sound a bit loud. I should actually take it down a bit. When I was doing tests earlier, it sounded a bit loud. Okay. Now, we don't actually want to solo this. We want to get in the vibe. Give it a bash. And record. Okay, not ready, and punch not on. No. Okay, oops, there we go. 3, 4. Okay. This also doesn't have to go all the way up to the top. Nice little gap at the end there. Here we go. Okay, that's very reverby, but that's fine. We'll take it down in the mix, and also just curb some of these high velocities. I don't like them. Take them all down, neutralize them, castrate them, and bring them back up to where they were. Show them where they sleep, show them when they eat, dominate them, and set an example for all the other MIDI notes out there. Okay, good. And now we can kill that the hell. I believe the way to do that is okay. Let us then create a piano 2. There we go. What we need is this piano 2 audio. I don't think we got that yet, huh? Good. Except that now piano 1 is going to the wrong place. That's it, yeah, good. Alright, and then flip on the record switch for piano 2 and go. Why is this? Got hold pedal woes. I think that's piano 1 though. Oh, yes, because I duplicated the track, I duplicated the contents, didn't mean to do that. What we're trying to do is piano 2 should be receiving MIDI from piano 1. No, piano 2 should be receiving audio from mic 3 and 4, which is correct. Now, why not? Why not, kids? Why not Kitty Winkles? Alright, let's see. Piano 2 MIDI is sending MIDI to the external synth, and piano 2 should be receiving MIDI from no. Piano 1, sort that out. Cool. What are your routing settings, bro? Receive from track 6 piano 2 MIDI. Not true. Receive from track 1 piano 1 MIDI. Okay, fine. What about this guy? Receive from track 6, receive from track 1, piano 1 MIDI, no. 3, 4, right. Okay, and piano 2 is not, right. It's a little bit of figuring things out here as usual. So, excuse me. I'm not going to bore you with my presence. I'll just do a little be right back, and here we go. Right, it looks like I figured out a bit of a workaround, but I'm still a bit confused. Let's record. There we go, recording. So there's one thing that I didn't like about that, which is that there's a hold pedal that's just keeping on here. Ah, maybe this is the issue. We've got, is it MIDI channel 2 that's happening here? Note channel, yes it is, that's why it's not working. So all of this stuff could actually be grouped together. The whole thing needs to be repurposed into MIDI channel 1. Now we should have okay, let's try it again. Yeah, now it's working, because I literally duplicated the whole of the working solution and it wasn't working. So cool, I'm glad I figured that out. So it was a MIDI channel problem. All right, I'm going to do a record of the entire piano 2 part. Only thing I want to do is just okay, let's just do this again. I'm going to try and here we go. Okay, cool. 3, 4, 1, 2. There we go. Just a little break in the MIDI, in the hold pedal there. And now we should be ready finally to hit record. So, what a bunch of troubleshooting, huh? Cool, managed to figure it out though. And now I'm getting cocky. First, select the right channel and then 3, 4. There we go. There we go, that's good enough. So much reverb. All right. Wow. What a lot of freaking problem solving, huh? Okay. Well, at least you know you found a stream where you can watch a guy trying to figure out something in the software. There's always that. Okay, so yeah, the problem there was MIDI. It's always software stuff, especially when working with outboard gear like this. So yeah, it's been a bit of a blank spot there, but yeah, anyway, if you just joined in, thanks for coming. I'm pretty much done for today. What I'm doing is working on a sitcom piece of sitcom music for a YouTuber called Tracy May. But on this channel, what I usually do is publish templates, some music templates, easy to use music templates. You can just drag them into Ableton or Reaper. And you also have access to other stuff like my sheet music and all of that. So if you are interested in becoming a patron, just hit the link in the YouTube description. I'm looking for my first patron. I'm going to get there. First patron would be fantastic. I will sing your praises forevermore. But yeah, the actual value I'm trying to provide here is a little bit of music production. There's a lot of that stuff on YouTube, but I've got quite a lot of experience with this type of thing. I'm just a bit rusty right now, but got quite a lot of experience with creating good music and music that kind of gets noticed, doesn't just blend into the the mass. Because I don't actually like try and imitate any YouTube channels. I'm not actually like trying to like be a certain type of character. It's just really like sharing the knowledge. That's what it's about for me. So hopefully you're into that kind of thing, and if you are, stop by 2 p.m. UTC on weekdays where I do the stream. Cool. What I'm trying to do now is I want to actually just redo the bass to be a bit more mellow. Here is an option, but I don't want it to be the only option. So let's try. I know you can stash a bass recording. Like I don't actually want to override this one. I guess I can just move it out the way, but also you can create a comp. Cool. Alright, and let's mute. Now we can change. Oh, so we must actually label piano 2. It is layer piano. It's K01. Okay. K01. Okay. Now we change to bass, which was I didn't label the bass, did I? I think it was split bass. Yeah. Where is it? I'm just cycling through all these different sounds, trying to find the one. Into the weeds here. This is a waste of time though. Oh wait, actually I have this information. It's down here. KA36 is where it was stored. Let's get there. Picked bass. So it wasn't split bass, it was picked bass. I think that's what it was. Okay, let's get... That's the audio, which I don't want to hear, the bass audio. It's kind of like a country song or something. Okay, let's enable the kit so we get a rhythm section to work with. Still playing the one bass back. Okay, let's do a recording of that then. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a G. And definitely there is a bass playing, isn't there? I see it, it's this one here. Piano 2 MIDI is still triggering. Okay, now we should be good. 3, 4. Still a bass roll. I could hear it here. Let's take all of this up. Take the quiet section up to what should be here. Yeah, there's a dip over there. So we go here. Yeah, I'm gonna actually start. At this point, I'm going to start by bringing in, it should be there, huh? Let's just see this. Where's the launch? Where's the actual start of this clip? There it is. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna double. Now what I want to do is just take this section over here. You kind of move it up there. Okay, here we go. First things first, okay, let's call that one clip, and then also, oops, yeah, there we go. Let's quantize it to a 16th straight 100%. Cool. Should be hearing a straight pick bass now. Okay, we've got timing inconsistency there. Let's maximize that, narrow the grid, make sure it's on a quarter. I'm going to change this back to the previous rhythm. 1 2 3 dun 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 dun. 1 2 3 dun 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 dun. I think it's this. Yeah. Bum, bum. Dun dun. Boom 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 boom. Okay, we're bringing in a couple of stops here. Boom, 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 boom. That sounds nice to me. Here we go. Boom, dun, 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 dun. Timing. That's off. Top again. 1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4. Subtle. There's a hint of something's coming. Okay, and then the party kicks off, as she puts it. Cool. And then we take all of that and copy it up there. Now we should have one nice fat bass clip to work with. Next thing we've got to do is record that to audio. So I'm going to go ahead and delete both of these, seeing as... Oh, actually I've got it here. I wrote down K64 there. It's not the one I want. I'm going to use the one I've got now. So, while we're working with bass, I'm just going to roll it up here and give it a new color so that it sticks out a little bit. And then I'm going to record it to this track. This should come out, yeah. I'm going to mute that while I record it so I don't blow everyone away. And we should have, yeah, ready to go. Here we go. 1 2 3 4. So currently recording off the outboard synth, which you see over here. Every time that little red light flashes, you're getting a bass note being recorded, which is quite cool. Hey, while we're doing this, let's have some fun. Visual feedback. I'll figure that out. Thanks for bearing with me, dudes. Let it ring, baby, let it ring. And cut. Yes. That's cool. That's what I call a slamming beat, yo. Alright, now there was talk of doing that again, this time with bass K92. So let us find bass K92. Is it called Bigger Idea? Is that right? This one and this one. Yeah, I do like it. Now let us see. Yeah, let's use that. We're going to use that as a second base layer. So same again. Here we go, recording. Let it go, baby, let it go. This one is wide. If you're wearing headphones, you'll hear it's like coming out very, very wide. And the other one is pretty much mono, so you've got this nice spread of fat bassness. Oh. I think there was a screw up there, but hey, let's just let it ride. Oh, it's got that nice detune flutter, not flutter, but that phasing, almost a phasing effect that you get from detune. Cool. Now we're going to mute the pink track and just hear how these two sound together. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. So just on its own, this one would sound like that, which to me is cool, but this is, that little extra layer gives it a bit more 80s-ness. Okay. Let's do a bit of mixing now. I'll take the overall volume back down to where it kind of belongs. I'm going to stick isotope on so we can hear what's dominating in the final mix. Okay, and then all the MIDI files, I want to separate them out. So piano 2 MIDI, bass MIDI, and kit MIDI. Let's just give them their own color so we get a nice sense of where they are. And then they can sit at the bottom there. The piano 1 MIDI can also join that color group. And the FM8 is not that important, it's just the vocal guide, the melody guide at least. Chimes, 90s toms are both samples, and then now we actually got the instruments that we're using in the track. So I'm going to give pre-master its own color too. So now we get a sense of where we're actually fitting in. Bass MIDI, I'm going to just move this original file to up there so I can delete the spacer track. And cool. Now I'm going to do a little bit of mixing. I feel like the drums can't hear any difference. There's no audio coming into here, why not? Because it's off. Again. I can come up. Okay, now you should be able to hear some differences in the track. So that's definitely, I want to get rid of there's a spike in there that I don't like, so it's going to be an EQ thing. Let's get a re-EQ out. Here we are. Okay, I'm actually just gonna, if there's a way to initialize patch, I know there's a way to initialize patch. How do we do it? Reset to defaults, there we go. Cool, and no, I want everything on, please. Thank you. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Okay, why have I got such a dull sound? I think everything's off. Oh, one of them is soloed. I don't have time to figure it out. There we go. Cool. Okay, high mids are where the vocals kind of generally sit, so we don't want to conflict that too much with not sounding very good. What about just a straight up comp? What about EQ? That's it. Get rid of that. Good. The later half of the song. I feel like we need another sample in there besides that snare. What if we doubled that up with another sample? Yeah, I feel like it needs a different hit. Let's get the MIDI kit back up. Let's see what we can figure out here. Nothing coming through because I've got to send it to the kit. Kit 129. It's chamber ensemble sound. Not what we're after. We're after the no, let's get back to the default patch set. And where are we? There's that. That's one option, is this thing. Triggering this manually. The whole kit is being triggered manually, which is not really what I'm after. We're going to just move the whole kit over to there and it's the right kit. I like these sounds though. Maybe the claps, huh? What about the claps? Add a clap in there. Okay, let's find the shaker from this patch and then is here a shaker sound? That's it. It's E flat and B flat. Okay. Back to the beginning. Right now I'm triggering Brazilian percussion over here. Okay, let's just keep it simple. Right, back to here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3, 4. I think that's all we need, is just one little. It's a little bit out because of the quantizing issue. Straight, where are we? Right on the beat, please. Actually, we can quantize this not to 6 but to 8, actually even to 4, hey? Top. Good. Now we've got this nice solid vibe over here, and we can move it over here. Cool, then we can kill it there. 4. Okay, cool, I like it, except 1, 4. That's all we need. Right, writing some new stuff here, some new parts for the song, which are going to elevate it somewhat. First let's, or maybe it'll elevate it, maybe it'll turn it into elevator music. Oh wait, I've got a problem here. I need this to be its own part. 1, 2 bars please, there we go. Loop that and group it so it's separate to the rest, and delete that, and cool. Right, what we're moving on forward here, we're gonna just please move forward. Boom, there we go, nice and fat. A little bit out of time, but that's fine, we'll change that. Good, and then lastly we're just going to sequence the rest of it so that it fits in nicely. I made a mistake when I grouped it. I should have first quantized it to the beat. Alright kids, so what we're doing here is sequencing a nice cheesy clap sound for this sitcom piece. And what we're going to do next is, there we go. Now for this last one, this last one's going to be its own character, and we're going to have to duplicate the, let's just get rid of all the effects, don't need those yet. Wow, okay, slow going, huh? That's what it takes to create music which attention has been paid to. Clap, clap, clap. That's it. Actually, that was right. Cool. I think that's fine, and let's give it a bounce. So this is now going to bounce out to kit. Let's paste that without the cool. Right, now we've got this same issue again. What is the problem? Is it because I'm recording it MIDI note 2? Is that the issue, kids? Yeah, so I've got this keyboard that is recording everything with MIDI note 2 instead of 1. It should still be sending off to MIDI now. Wonder why it's not figuring that out. Okay, that means that this should send. Let me figure this out a bit more. It's been a lot of figuring out this this stream. double triggering something here. Why are we double triggering? I know why. Because I think this audio is on. Yes, that's why. The output should not be sending. Let's turn that off. Good. And now finally we want this to be, kit 132 should be a mono signal, so that it's right in the center. We don't have to. Good. And now we're going to record that bad boy. Let's go. Wow, done some good work today. It's got a little bit of a little bit more depth to it, you know. Okay, good. That was the last take there. And that's all we needed, yeah. Good. This comes down in volume. And then this gets muted. Yes. I think that's grand. So let's send that off to Tracy. That'll be the end of the stream for today. Gone a little bit over time, but a lot of it was figuring stuff out today. It's getting easier. It's getting smoother. Hey, Sasha. Hey, dude. How you doing? What's up? Thanks for stopping by. It's been a bit of a technical stream today because I'm using an outboard synth. This is the Korg 05RW. I picked it up for like $30 a while ago, and it has made the sound in the direction of my music. Like my most popular YouTube video is made on this thing. So now I'm making this 90s music, this kind of cheesy sitcom music for another YouTuber, Tracy May. And we're pretty much done with the stream for now. So yeah, back to being a dad, and I'm going to light up a barbecue and have a bit of food tonight off the grill. We call it a braai here in South Africa. Merci, obrigado, thank you so much if you stopped by. Sasha, sorry I only got to chat to you for a minute. But yeah, I'm doing these streams every weekday, 2 p.m. UTC. I'm releasing template packs via Gumroad. There's a link in the description for free download. Stuff like this that you can just import into your DAW. I want to make it really easy for Ableton users and Reaper users to just download, import, and get going. They can remix, you can do whatever. Yeah, if you're into supporting my work, there's a Patreon page too. You can join up for $6 a month, get all the cool stuff. My next release is next week Friday. It's part of the retro boogie pack that I put together. So yeah, just check out the feed and stay in touch and comment and all that. Yes, it remembers me to Elf. I know what you mean. That alien, that wisecracking alien, that was great. So we grew up with that stuff, like. It was quite a big deal too, South Africa actually only got TV in 1976. We were one of the last nations in the world because of our political situation, all that bullshit. We missed the moon landing on TV. So when we were kids in the 80s, it was still kind of new, like even to my parents. And so everyone would watch everything all the time, like whatever we could get. American stuff was the best. And yeah, Elf was just such a hit, man. We thought it was hilarious. And then The Simpsons came along and screwed everything up because your parents didn't want you to watch, this delinquent kid and this deadbeat dad, loser father and all that. But that's the way it goes, kids. Things start to, things change. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to bounce this out and send it to Tracy May now, client. And it's quite exciting. Maybe she'll have some more tweaks. But yeah, I'm happy to have put the amount of work that I have into this piece. It's sounding pretty dope. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you again at the next stream. And it's going to get less technical and more fun over time. Actually, my goal is to include more of the live instruments behind me. I play, guitar, keyboard, and violin. And I think some of that stuff on a live stream would be pretty cool. Getting actual instruments into the recording process, people can see more about how that side of stuff's done. Anyway, dope. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'll catch you again Monday, 2 p.m. UTC. Remember, the clocks are changing in Europe on Sunday, so the time might be different for you. And either